radio is intended for adults only. If you are a kid, go play in traffic or something.
Hello kids, my name is Professor Feekles, and I'll be your substitute teacher for today. Now, I want to go around the room and ask everyone their dreams and aspirations. How about you, little girl? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, just like you, Professor Feekles.
Oh, well that's wonderful, Becky. Now, how about you over there? Little Bobby, what did you want to be when you get a little older?
I want to be a goddamn uncle. You better ask my sister. This is for the aunts and this is for the uncles. This is for the uncles. Now back to the aunts. This is for the aunts and this is for the uncles. This is for the uncles. Now back to the aunts. This is for the aunts.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Uncle Bobby Radio. I am your DJ Uncle Bobby. You are listening to the Early Bird Special. Now, we're not going to be here very long this morning. I'm going to, I got a lot to do. Busy day. My Auntie Jugs got paid today, so we got to go, grocery shopping and everything else. So I won't be back till later. But we got a little time to wait. Everybody got up early, man. We're all up already, so I'm going to give them some time to go ahead. I'm going to sit and drink my coffee, enjoy the morning, broadcast to the to the plenty. Whatever. Got my Facebook up, got my Skype up. Okay. Holy cow, that drives me nuts. That's the worst loop ever. I thought it was a good idea at the time, but it's just, I don't know why, man. I can play, I could come into a song and play a song and turn it down and be fine with it, and there'd be somebody singing in the background, and that doesn't bother me. But me going, this is for the aunts and this is for the uncles, that drives me nuts in my ear. So we're gonna do this day in history, and then play a little bit, talk a little bit, and then could be on my way. I have a Good Morning, a show I did a while back. Seems pretty good. Seems I already listened to 15 minutes of it or something, but it seemed all right. It seemed like at least the sound quality, I don't know. It's 100 minutes long, so I don't know what it entails, but we'll play that. That's perfect for the early bird special because it's the morning time. You know what I mean? At the time, by the time I played it, it's gonna, I was doing it in the mid-afternoon or whatever. So whatever. It's just, I'm just up and killing time, and if you guys are killing time too, then you're listening to this. If you're not, then, or while you're being busy. The good thing about listening to radio is while you're busy, you can listen to it. So you can listen to me not be busy while I'm getting ready to be busy. I don't know, now I'm confused. Let's do the history of this day in history.
Hello! Abraham Lincoln here. And on this day in history, some amazing shit happened. And it all been documented for your enjoyment right here on Uncle Bobby Radio. God bless America. And thank you for listening.
And of course, today's This Day in History, like every This Day in History, is brought to you by History.com, unofficially. We just use the site. Go to History.com for your favorite past episodes of, that's on history. To tell you what, I got to give them props, because the History Channel, to me, used to be boring as shit. And now you can learn and be entertained at the same time, as long as they don't take it too far. Because, channels these days, Cartoon Network and MTV, they get me mad. I go on rants about them from time to time. Because, Cartoon Network, you would think there'd be at least 90%, cartoons, and it's not. And you would think MTV, music television, would be 90%, at least 90% music, and it's not. So history, as long as the thing about it is, they are veering towards not really being history. Like Pawn Stars can be considered history because they were on the right track with that, because they have a piece, and they put it up there and it gives you and it teaches you about the piece, and they put the information on there. Pickers too, what I mean? American Pickers, same thing. But then they get a little shady with some of this shit, you know what I mean? Where they're starting to lose touch of what they're about with some certain shows. For instance, let's see. Where is let's see. It just says shows. Here we go. Before we get to this day in history, let's check this out. Because I know there's a couple shows that perhaps, like here, Axeman. What's so historic about Axeman? Oh God, excuse me. What do they do? Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe they do like what American Pickers and American Restoration does. They take the piece and they put it up there. But what piece? Wood? They're gonna take a piece of wood, a fucking tree, and they go, oh, this tree's 100,000 years old, back in the pioneer days, and blah 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 blah. Like, are they teaching you anything? Are they saying anything about history at all? Or is this the show that takes them to a different, you know what I mean, to where they're not really learning nothing? Top Gear. I think Top Gear is okay. I watched that, and it's a little history. I just don't want History Channel to lose touch of what they are just for ratings. That's all I'm saying. So there's a fine line, History Channel. Keep up the good work, but don't get astray. Okay. Oh man, now I gotta blow my nose bad. Anyway, so back to this day in history. On this day in Paris, France. By the way, it's January 18th. Some of the most powerful people in the world. Oh, what's this? Sorry for the silence, but I'm listening to the video. They're talking about Captain James Hook. Is that what they're talking about here? I don't think so. On this day in Paris, France, some of the most powerful people in the world meet to begin the long, complicated negotiation that would officially mark the end of the First World War. Leaders of the victorious Allied powers, France, Great Britain, and United States, and Italy, would make most of the crucial decisions in Paris over the next 6 months. For most of the conference, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson struggled to support his idea of peace without victory, of course, hard-headed mother effer, and make sure that Germany, the leader of the Central Powers and the major loser of the war, was not treated too harshly. What? On the other hand, Prime Minister Georges Clemenceau of France and David Lloyd George of Britain something that punishing Germany adequately and ensuring its weakness was the only way to justify the immense cost of the war. In the end, Wilson compromised and the treatment of Germany in order to push through the creation of his pet project, an international peacekeeping organization called the League of Nations. So there you go. So alright, so lead story to have on the video. 1919, post-World War I peace conference begins in Paris. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like yeah, keep that Germany dude down. Like that's the thing. And then years later, what's happened? They started that shit again, right? Or was that the whole thing with him? I don't know. That's why I like this segment, because I learn shit, because I don't know nothing about history. I'm very bad with history. History's not one of my best, presidents and all. I don't have no idea, what's going on. I'm so confused. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Kid Chris shared link. What's this? Best F-bomb news bloopers. Fuck is funny. The Kid Chris show posted this on let's here, I gotta take my earbuds off. Let's see what he posts. It's on the Kid Chris show. Man, boy is he up early. Best F-bomb nude bloopers. Let's hear it. I could upload it, but that'll take a little longer than just playing it here.
At 11, paying more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The fuck are you doing?
Someone just actually asked me, fucking kick all the haters off of our chat. It's been pretty negative the past few weeks.
And it said Manning has signed with the Broncos.
Has he really?
That's what I just got right now. So I'm letting you know.
No, sir. I feel fucking awesome.
You guys having fun?
Having a fucking great time.
Wow. So
about $16 million a year, and they're trying to put a stop to it. What the fuck is your problem, man?
Firefighters say that
You're on private property. Fuck.
Okay.
That shit was live right there.
As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you. What in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country-ass fucked up town.
Alright, so I'm gonna go grab that. I like that. And it's a shame because, that is. Whoa, Paul. There, let me put my headphones back on. That is hilarious because. No, I just paused you, bro. What's your deal? Alright, let me try it. Well, I can't find the hole. Oh, there. I found the hole. So, yeah, I'm going to grab that and play it. It sucks for him, you know what I mean? It's funny, though, because it's funny for him. Because all these things, this clip, I guess he found it. You know what I mean? It's not like he went and grabbed it. He just found it. And he thinks it's interesting because the thing is, in his line of business and in their line, all these clips, they're not supposed to say that word. A lot of that shit was live. And they can't say that word. He actually, the one I played yesterday, the Kid Chris show I played yesterday, they played a clip and he thought he bleeped it out, and they tried to bleep it, and the fuck got through a couple times. I don't know if it got through on the actual air or not, but I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. That's funny though. And it's a shame because it costs them a lot of money when that shit happens. A lot of money. I can only imagine. We here on Uncle Bobby Radio, we could say whatever we want. Thank God for the internet. And plus, we don't work for anybody, so we ain't gotta worry about getting fired. It's gonna fucking fire us, but we don't get paid for this shit. We do shit for shits and giggles. You can go fuck yourself. But that's the good part of it. Bad part of it is, I spend money, I don't make money. The good part is I can do whatever I want, and say whatever I want, and play whatever I want. I like that. I like that a lot. There's a lot of stipulations when you're a DJ. I don't know if I honestly think if I did it, I say to myself, oh, it'd be great to do this for a living, You know, stop doing these bullshit jobs that I do, and you know, go and, you know, do something, a career, an actual career, and you know, really enjoy work. But I think I wouldn't enjoy radio as much as if I had all them stipulations. You know, you can't cuss. You can't even say shit. You can't even talk about your bowel movements. That's like 90% of my show, talking about me taking a poop. Bobby got a poop. Bobby got a poop. I don't even think I could play that. And that didn't even have no curse words, that song. I don't even think I could play that song because they're all uptight on the radio, on traditional radio, the regular radio, FM. You can't talk about that shit, you know? Now, I don't even know if you can talk about it on an XM. I know you can curse and stuff, but still, there are certain things I still think you can't say. People are uptight. Crazy, man. Nice and early. 8:12 a.m. Nothing going on. Everybody's sleeping. Still wiping the boogies out of their eyes. I kind of like it late. Like, I like getting up early, man. You know, I don't like, I don't like sleeping through the day. You know, it's bad enough I do it for work because I work at night. So, you know, I get up, you know, I go to bed late. And then I get up like, you know, 10, 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And I still have, you know, I have, you know, maybe 12 at the latest. And I have, you know, I still have a few hours before I got to go to work. And then I have a few hours when I get home, you know. It's bad enough when I'm working doing that shit, but I don't want to do that shit when I'm off. Like, fuck, you know, I want to get up early and go to bed early. I went to bed early as shit last night. So, we'll be back with more fun here on Uncle Bobby Radio, your home for all things funny, right after this comedy block. Here's some Big N. Having a good time.
So, yeah, man, anyways, I'm gonna have a party, you know.
Oh, for real?
Not too big, it'll be cool, yeah?
All right,
You coming?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Word. All right, man, I'll see you there.
Yeah, peace.
Peace. Hey, fuck off. Hey, fuck you. We're having a good time. Fuck off. It's my party. You're not invited. Cause we don't stop. We don't ever stop. Wake up, have a plan, gonna call a few friends, having a party again at my house. Not the Project X type, you know what it's like. A few J's, a few friends, that will be alright. Leaning towards the hippie side, cause I'm not a crowd guy. Call them up and tell them don't be shy, cause at 8:45 it's gonna be the party time. Put life on automatic and let the night ride as we glide. Getting dirty looks from Peter Parker, cause Mary Jane is rolling with us tonight. Got a red hair and the green eyes, lady got me hypnotized, must be on cloud 9, cause I'm getting so high. So yo dude, why don't you grab your acoustic, don't worry, I got the beats behind these lips, gonna jam with the fam, yeah, and rock this shit. Hey, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Why I didn't invite you. To snuff out our good time. Yeah. Excuse us, get the fuck out of here. Think that I won't hesitate to knock out your lights. Everybody's here, man, this is fucking awesome. Actually enjoying myself, this wallflower just might blossom. Sitting in a circle, 12 is a magic number. Chilling like a villain, smoking with a messenger. And spins, yes of course sir, but that comes later. L Redneck even took a few hits, which is absurd, cause he terms Casper when THC is in his sister. Oops, my bad, slurring my words. Is this my hit or the other guy's turn? Loud as hell, music is thumping. All the ladies and gents all swinging their hips, and it hits me real quick, I created this. Hey, fuck off. We're having a good time. Yeah, fuck you. Cause we won't stop.
I think it's getting late.
Well, I guess, friend, all must good come to an end, but it's only 2 a.m. and I ain't ready to fold yet, so hold it, you tired shit. We should stay up all night and get to fucking rockin' this nighttime, cause nightlife seems more mysterious after daytime. Guess somebody's got to tell you, every party needs a pooper, and that's why I invited you. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'll see you later. Who's got the bowl? Hurry up, pass that shit. Exactly, pass that shit, please. Do 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 do, and I am Peace.
Get him, Big N. Big N, Spreaker's very own. Well, I haven't seen him in a while. Big Belly Radio. I miss you, buddy. And listen, if anybody's got some gold like that, go ahead, send it to me. The Uncle Bobby Show at gmail.com. I gotta check that email too. It's been a while.
Good advice costs nothing and it's worth the price. I sincerely doubt that the world could do without my good advice.
Okay, dear good advice. I love my partner dearly, but I can't cope with his aversion to soap and water and clean clothing. He wasn't like this when I first knew him. He lives in my house and helps with the bills, but I hate him being in my bed, quite frankly. He smells.
Oh.
The idea of having sex with him is gross because he smells. I've tried dropping hints and also just being direct, but nothing works. I don't want to ask him to leave, but I will have to if he won't respect me enough to spend 5 minutes a day in the shower. He has enough time to spend 4 hours a day in the pub when I'm at work. Any suggestions? Many thanks. Smelly partner.
She needs to shut the fuck up. Stop her fucking attention.
She just wants him to take a bath, for Christ's sake.
Oh, who the fuck's she?
Is she giving it up to him? Like, if he takes a bath, like, actually, I do say that. When my girl says, look, you stink, man. You gonna go take a bath? And was there, are you gonna give me sex? And she says, no. I said, what the fuck I need to take a bath for?
Don't care my arsehole sticky.
Yeah, give a shit. Well, I gotta see her next to you and smell you. Well, not if you would give me sex, because I would go and take a shower right now.
That's right.
So, yes, she should exchange sex for showers.
Exactly, Trini. Exactly.
Blowjobs.
Problem solved. We're geniuses.
I can guarantee you, if she said to him every day, you go get a shower, I'll blow you, he'd go get a shower.
That's right. She might blow him in the shower. Then you're guaranteed.
You get 2 showers a day.
That's right. You get 2 showers a day. That's right.
That's right, Glad.
So she can contribute and help solve the problem instead of just being a whiny bitch.
Yeah, so suck it up and give it up. That's our motto here at Good Advice.
We have a couple mottos, and one of them is snitches get stitches.
It's a big motto here at Good Advice.
Another one is suck it up and give it up to the women.
Yeah, that's right. That's to the women.
We do believe that most marital problems are caused by the woman not fucking enough.
Yeah, the man's backed up, man.
Boobies.
Man, we gotta bring that show back. That was a clip from the award-winning Good Advice show on Spreaker. Excuse me, god damn it. The Good Advice show on Spreaker. It was called Good Advice. It had the 2 old men, on there. It was on, I don't know, it was on one of them weird, categories, but it was friggin' gold. It could have been anywhere and it would have done good. We could have put that in. That was such a good show. It was me and Joe Seeker, and then that was the best one we did with Trini and Glad, and I think Big M was even in the background on there a little bit. Sometimes we had a bunch of people on there, a whole panel, and then some days it was just the first one we did was just me and him, and then we started getting people to read, which I like that the best. I really want to bring that back. I don't know what the problem is. Why we can't do it? If anything, bring it in here and make it a segment here. Like, it's just gold. The biggest problem we had was the letters. We needed more letters. To pull back the curtain, we were getting them off the internet, and we if we could get people to actually send them to us, that show would have been great. #1 show. We wouldn't even have had to play anything. Although we did play stuff because it just got monotonous. You know what I mean? Like like it was, you know, it was hard. It's hard to just sit here and talk. You need some kind of break. You need to play something, man. Like to just say, I don't know how some people do it. They just sit here and talk and talk and talk. I gotta go and throw something on and give myself time to think. You know what I mean? It's different when you. It's better. It's easier when you have other people on it, though. That is true. You know what I mean? Then you can kind of like fade off in the back for a little bit and go to your thoughts, and then other people talk and say something. You know what I mean? That's why it is good to have a bunch of people on. Sometimes I'll just let them go. I just let them go, and I kind of just, you know, just sit in the background in the shadows. That's fun. I like doing that. Yeah, so great show. We're gonna bring that. I gotta bring that back. I gotta talk to Joe, get that back. I love that clip. There wasn't too many shows that we had, but the ones we did were fucking great. So what do I want to do now? I don't know. I really don't know. Like if I play this, it's really too early. All right, so we're gonna play one more song. I'm gonna go out there and see what's going on, where we're at, how far she's ready, what she's got to do to get ready, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. So we'll be back right after this.
I got a hairy back, yeah. It's 'cause my hormones all out of whack, yeah. It resembles a Tibetan yak, yeah. At night I comb it before I hit the sack, yeah. Take 'em to the barber. By the way, when you brush it, it has its own wave. If I hold still, could you give me a shave? We could turn it into a toupee. Take 'em to the barber. Too much hair. Go ahead, get rid of it. I tried some there. Go ahead, get rid of it. It came off quick. Go ahead, get rid of it. But it grew back thick. Go ahead, get rid of it. Try the ethylene. Go ahead, get rid of it. Now that I hate. Go ahead, get rid of it. Try the laser beam. Go ahead, get rid of it. That it made me scream. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. I've got a hairy back. Yeah. It runs from my neck right down to my crack. Yeah. My girlfriend pets me like a pussy cat. Yeah. I need a gardener in for a weed whack. Yeah. Take 'em to the barber. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on. Go ahead, get rid of it. Put your shirt back on.
Okay. Whoa. Well, so I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna have a little bit of dead air in the end if I do this. If I go ahead and because Good Morning is only 100 minutes. I got 28 minutes, and that's like I need a 180 minute fill. So I'm missing like 60 minutes. Well, no, more like 50 minutes. So either way, no matter what I do, I'm going to have dead air at the end of the show. So if you're listening to it for the whole end, then you know when I say bye on the Good Morning show or whatever, well, once you start hearing dead air, just stop, I think. I don't know. Because sometimes there's dead air and then I come back. Who knows? All I know is it's not going to be a whole 3-hour show, but I ain't going to be here to fix it. So I guess there's really nothing I can do about that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the early bird special. The early bird gets the worm. Also, it gets the Uncle Bobby Radio sometimes once in a blue moon when I get up this early. So, a lot of advantages to getting up early. And this is one of them. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed being here, hanging out with you. Thank you for the support. We're up there with we're number 2 or 3 always. We were, what are we now? Let's go check us out. We were high up there, and then I kind of went on that rampage where I was going to leave and I was going to quit for a week and was only gone a day, and somehow that hurt me, but we are at in comedy. Oh, who's this? A lot of people. 439 followers. That's not bad for a brand new show, brand new season. You know, we had to start all over. Hopefully next year we won't have to do that. That's a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm gonna play a lot. That's why I get up the reruns. I download every one, so I could play them while I'm gone. And I'm trying to do more big shows, the full shows. You know what I mean? For a reason. Let's see. We are number. Oh, son of a bitch. We're back to number 4. Yeah. For a while there, we were beating Crazy Old Man. Now we're back there at number 4, but that's okay. We're happy right there. I'm fine right where I'm at. So if it wasn't for you guys, you the listener, we wouldn't be there. Keep listening. Everybody on Facebook, my family and friends, thank you so much. Ooh, Dexter. I don't run. I make people run. I love Dexter. What is going on with him? What is going on with that show anyway? I know it can't be over. Didn't it just start, or is it starting now or something? We were watching it, I thought. Oh, I think is it over? Oh yeah, it's over already. Oh yeah, we watched the season finale. Gotta wait till next year. Kim said, "So sexy." Not my Kim. Not Spreaker's old Kim. Some other Kim Poland. I don't know who that is. Jamie Walker. Who are these people? Who they are. I don't know. I'm getting distracted. Alright, everybody. Maybe we'll be back tonight. Maybe not. It's going to be a surprise. But for now, goodbye.
Rains every night. She's got a view of a lonely street light. As the smoke rises, it curls around her fingers. Though he's gone, it's here he still lingers. And the end isn't fair.
UncleBobbyRadio.com.
Uncle Bobby Radio is intended for mature listeners. Only if you are under 18. Get lost before I spank your ass and send you home to your mother.
Uncle Bobby was as dumb as he could be, but with just a computer and a microphone on the radio could be he. So he decides to try it, and the outcome turns out grand. 'Cause now he does comedy 3 times a week with mic and dick in hand. Cuntity, cuntity, cunt. Listen to those words just flow. Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Cussing like a big asshole.
That's right. Good morning, Spreaker.com. Good morning, Internet. And happy holidays to the whole lot of you. Although, however, the morning is actually almost over. I was up at like 6 o'clock this morning, man. 6:30 with that goddamn ringtone. If I wasn't so lazy, I would have went to try to find it on Phone Zoo or something. But my girl's got it that wake her up, so make sure, somebody's up to, make sure the kids get off to school. And it's like, because she doesn't work till later, and I'm off for the season. And, it goes off, and it's just some ignorant guy or girl, man or woman, I don't even know. Just wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And, I hate him. I want to punch him right in his face, whoever he is. And, Oh, it's awful. It's like the devil made it. The devil was the ringtone. The devil's ringtone is what I'm going to call it from now on. Jesus Christ, it's awful. But then I fell back to sleep, so, you know, whatever. And that's why I'm just doing one now. You know, we're easing into it. We're in first gear. You know, I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to be on. It might just be like a half a show, you know, hour and a half. Might just be a half hour, you know. I don't know. I know we're going to do at least one segment after the comedy block or whatever. I'm going to play a couple songs or a song. I don't even know. We're going to wing it. I'm not even going to tell you what we're doing because what's the point? Because it could be wrong. Could be wrong. But coming up definitely is going to be the happy birthday segment we do, and that's where we do famous birthdays and all that. And you know, I think I do want to say happy birthday to Kristen on Facebook. She's a Gerald. She's a Gerald. You know, we're pretty much kin. We're close enough. I don't think it's blood, but, you know, blood related, but you never know. But I mean, you know, the Moores and the Geralds and all that stuff, and, you know, my family and their family have been around each other ever since we were all kids. So they're family in my mind. So whoever she is, she's one of the younger ones. She's the youngest girl they have. So happy birthday to you, Christine. And also, but mainly what we do is famous birthdays. So that's coming up next. But I'll throw Christine in there. She's a superstar. Yeah, so stick with us. When we get it all figured out. As soon as I figure it out. Oh yeah. So get him, Kermit. Sing us them Needle in a Haystack song. This is a good song once you get started. There it goes. She's gonna start jamming out. Listen to Kermit rock it out. Go Kermit. Go Kermit. Knew a frog could play the guitar so good.
Your hand on his arm, haystack charm around your neck, strung out and thin, calling some friend, trying to cash some check. He's acting dumb, and that's what you've come to expect. Needle in the hay. Needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the hay. He's wearing your clothes, head down to toes, a reaction to you. You say you know what he did, but you idiot kid, you don't have a clue. Sometimes they just get caught in the eye, you're pulling them through. Needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the hay. Now on the bus, nearly touching this sturdy retreat, falling out, 6 and pow, a dead sweat in my teeth. I'm gonna walk, 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 4 more blocks, plus the one in my brain. Downstairs to the man, he's gonna make it all okay. I can't beat myself, I can't beat myself, and I don't wanna talk. I'm taking a cure so I can be quiet wherever I want. So leave me alone, you oughta be proud that I'm getting good marks. Needle in the hay, 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 needle in the hay.
Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. The fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun. And the whole clan gathers round and gifts and laughter do abound. And we let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song. Happy birthday, now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday, your life still isn't over. Happy birthday, you did not accomplish much, but you didn't die this year, I guess that's good enough.
Yeah, so happy birthday to, of course, like I said, Christine Gerald from Facebook, my sort of kind of not really cousin. Happy birthday to Vanessa Hudgens. She's the pop singer who starred in Disney's High School Musical. Also interesting, I thought, I mean, there's not a whole lot of interesting people on today's list, but, oh, by the way, this is happy birthdays for December 14th, which is today, right now. Someone interesting. I'm actually don't like this on Facebook. Boom, now it'll pop right up to Facebook. It's Nostradamus' birthday. What a coinky dink, huh? I mean, come on, think about it. End of the world. Nostradamus. It's all starting to fit. You know? They said end of the world is the 22nd. You know? Maybe you take the 22nd and the 14th and you add it up or divide it with Nostradamus' death. 1566 is when he died. And then maybe you'd get the that's probably the number. You put all that together and add it, and that's the number of the year that we're actually going to die. Happy birthday to who are these people? Charlie Rich, 1932 to 1955, country singer, songwriter of The Most Beautiful Girl. Never heard of it. Bill Buckner, he looks familiar, 63, former Major League Baseball. I don't know, I doubt he's familiar to me. I don't watch baseball. Spike Jones, band leader, added wacky sound effects to popular songs. Oh, I should do that. That seems easy enough. I don't read them all. This guy, Paul Beekman, 61, entertained and educated kids with science on Beekman's World. I think I seen that. When I was a kid, I used to watch that. Or was that the other guy? What is that weird science guy or whatever? No, Mr. Science or Mr. Something like that. Alice Ripley, what does she do? Tony-winning stage actress. What's a Tony? That's an award, huh? And singer. To say if it's your birthday, listen, and you're listening to this live from wherever, call 1-856-318-9868 if you listen to us a podcast and say, oh man, I wish I could call him. Well, write the number down. Take a shot in the dark. Call. You never know. I might be on. If I'm in front of the computer and I'll take it. I'll take it. Believe me. I don't screen my calls. Not here. We don't do that here. You just call. I pick up. We'll chat. You want to say something on the radio, I'll just record it if I happen to not be live. We're live right now, though, so call 1-856-318-9868. And we're just hanging out. We're freestyling today. Okay? So, who knows what's going to come of this. I'm not sure myself. I think I'm over this birthday list. It sucks. Who's this guy? Archie Ko. Some Asian gentleman of the Asian persuasion. Plays Archie Johnson on CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. Oh, well, happy birthday to all you. And for those of you who having a birthday, that is your birthday. If it's your birthday today, listen, happy birthday and good wishes to you. And happy holidays. You know what I mean? And you just gotta live life like the Peanuts used to, one day at a time.
Charlie Brown had a big black head, wore a striped sweater every day. Tried to kick that football, but Lucy always pulled the motherfucker away. He flew a kite just to try to relax, but he always put the shit in a tree. And the little red-headed girl wouldn't give no plate of pork chuck B. They were the baddest fuckers in the funny papers. Peanuts! One, two, a security blanket, line his fan pelt would lash. Snuggled into that bitch to get warm while waiting in a pumpkin patch. He had a stalker named Sally Brown, well, she always tried to get her some. She loved how he knew the meaning of Christmas and the sexy ways of that thumb. Well, watch out, 'cause here they come. Peanuts! Oh, peanuts, crazy peanuts. A bunch of kids trying to be free. Take my hand and let's dance now under Charlie's shitty Christmas tree. Ooh, Marcy was best friends with Patty Peppermint. She would love to do things to that girl that Charles M. Schultz can't print. Pigpen was a dusty dude who couldn't keep his own ass clean. All the teachers said, wah, 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 well, what does that shit mean? Well, watch out, 'cause here they come. Peanuts! Oh, peanuts, crazy peanuts, coming from the school of hard knocks. Life's not always bowls of candy. Sometimes you only get a bag of rocks. Lucy was a psychiatrist, but her comments always gave offense. And the bitch couldn't make no money 'cause she charged a motherfucker 5 cents. You know the ladies loved some Schroeder 'cause they played the 80s real good. And Franklin was a real cool cat, but the only brother in that hood. Well, watch out, 'cause here they come. Peanuts! Oh, peanuts, crazy peanuts. For Charlie Brown, you will never get laid. It's so hard to get pussy when you're the baldest kid in 2nd grade. Oh, peanuts, crazy peanuts. A bunch of kids trying to be free. Yeah. Take my hand and let's dance now under Charlie's shitty Christmas tree.
Hello, you're live on Uncle Bobby Radio.
Uncle Bobby.
Oh, Cowpoke, what you come to bring me down, man?
Yeah, there he is. That's Uncle Bobby, ladies and gentlemen. I figured he's Uncle Bobby. The guy can't sing. I figured I'd call a show. That's Spreaker. He's in there doing parodies in there. So that's Uncle Bobby, ladies and gentlemen. I figured I'd call a show.
I'm doing the top 10. I'm doing the top 10.
The guy that thinks he can sing. So I figured I'd call a show. It was Uncle Bobby.
I'm doing the top 10 list. I'm not singing
He's on
right
a free
now.
network. It's Spreaker.com. He's on here. He does parodies. He takes other people's ideas of songs and puts his own songs to it. So he can't.
Right.
It's kind of funny. The guy, he's up there, sits home and cleans out his shaker every morning and gets on Facebook every morning and talks about himself. So it's kind of funny. I figured call a show. A little well there. So anywho, Cheaters Seattle, they win. They gotta win this game. So Superman, your buddy, rolls in a crater face. This is an interesting game. Panthers. Superman rolls into Crater Face. What do you think? I mean, Crater Face, they beat the Panthers last week. It's kind of a tough game. Chargers favored by 3 over Panthers. I think Panthers roll in there and beat them. I think they beat Crater Face. He beat the Panthers. I think Superman rolls in with the cape on and gets it done. What do you think?
What a fucking joke. Let me put my headphones on again. All that for fucking that. And you know, anybody else would have hung up on him. Even Jen said. And Jen's the nicest person in the world. And even she said she would have hung up on him. Now this guy, so here's what's going on with that. Because I actually did a show about it. And it didn't take, I know that sounds weird, but it did. Spreaker didn't take it. Oh shoot, there it is. Okay, anyway. So, I did a whole show about this Facebook tweet. Now here, this is this guy Cowboy that just called in. Fuck the top 10 right now. Let's get into this fucking jerk off. That he had to bring it back up. And like I said, listen, I give him balls. It takes balls just to do what he's doing. I think I might have erased what he wrote. But he's calling me up, okay? And this is what's funny. Because I really think he believes this stuff. And the reason why when he calls and he puts me on mute and he goes on with his show, because I'm sure I should have played the snooze. I forgot I had a snoring sound, but I had to pee. I just basically hung up on him, went pee. But this guy thinks he's the greatest gift to entertainment, and tells me and other people probably how to truck and run their show. You know, he was talking about Wacko, but this guy Wacko Bob, a good friend of mine who's been on the show, has got way more followers than me, let alone him. I've got if I have 10 people, if I have Jen listening every day to me, which I do, or every time I do a show, Jen, because she's my friend, she follows me. You know what I mean? That's all I need to beat fucking Cowpoke. He sucks that bad. And he has a nerve to fucking do this kind of shit to me, and this is what he writes to me. And these people are great. Haters. Hey, I love haters. Haters are entertaining. To me, bad is good. And he's bad. He's so bad. It makes you want to cry. And I realize I'm bad too. Like his stupid fucking impersonations are horrible. Horrible. But that's good to me. That's good to me. To me, that's good. So I don't know what he doesn't understand. He thinks he's good. At least I do the bad songs and I know I'm bad. You know what I mean? He doesn't know this. He thinks he's really good. Here's what he writes. Who cares? All I did was post Spreaker, my show, like I do every goddamn time I do a show, and I don't even know if I posted it. I think I posted itself or whatever. No, I think this is when I post because it's not even it's just a link. But it says, who cares? No one listens. No one cares. You can't sing, Bobby. LOL. I wrote, why are you so hurtful? LOL. He wrote, then I put a saddy face. Then I wrote, you hurt me bad, Cowpoke. Real bad, sad face. Which I was just kidding, obviously. I guess I forgot to put LOL. Because he wrote, well, truth can be a bad thing, kiddo. You can't sing. Simple. No one cares, Bobby. Maybe your 3 friends do. That's good. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it's a good thing, Cowpoke. You know why? Because my 3 friends that listen, that's more than anybody listens to you, because you have no motherfucking friends. whoever the fuck you got on there with you, I guess, you get him to drag. You can talk this one guy at work, you can get him to talk and to drag him to be a part of the show. But you can't get nobody to go in and listen to you. I used to try to listen to you, and I fucking want to shoot myself in the head after the first 5 fucking minutes. So I wrote, well, the fact is people do listen. I know that seems to be to upset you, but it's the truth nonetheless. Even if they didn't, I would still do it because I have fun singing the parodies. It's like going to karaoke. I guess you will never get it. The point is, I don't. The point is, don't try. I put I don't try, but I guess I meant but don't try, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, he wrote, I am not a hater. I just tell it like it is. The truth can suck, but that's life, kiddo. Get a real job. I have a real job. Just because I get unemployment, it's seasonal. Okay? Still a real job, buddy. Like fucking driving a fucking golf cart around the fucking airport is a real job. Fuck you. And get off the net. Why do I gotta get off the internet? Now you're trying to tell me to get off the internet because you don't find me entertaining. What are you, a goddamn Nazi? Trust me, there is nothing you could say to piss me off, and you just make me what you do. You just make me stronger. I know some other podcasters, you, Uncle Bobby, worse than me. You can't sing. Lots of people do. Lots of people do what you do, and much, much better. Which, like I said before, last time I read this, he ain't lying there. Robert, he calls me. I do voices, which are horrible, and get money on Skype. I made $1,900 last month. Liar. Let me get the clip I have up and listen to his goddamn voices. You tell me if he made 1 penny doing them horrible voices. Easy, he said. Sorry, no one cares. Your podcast is boring, but you call it every day. You've called it twice already to try to get attention for your fucking show. So what does that tell me? That tells me you recognize real talent when you see it, and you want to be around it, bitch. You fucking dirtbag. You don't want to go to war with me. Dude, you don't know who the fuck I am. I haven't even begun to attack you. I haven't even begun. You fucking redneck piece of shit. You fucking dirtbag. A couple of guys acting like kids in the bathroom. Someday you will grow up. We shall. Happy holidays. You fucking dirtbag. I just wrote LMAO. Uh-oh. I must not be paying attention to the chat. Aw. Good night, baby. What a bitch. Last show he did. Only 2 people listened. Hello? You're on Uncle Buck Radio.
How you doing, man? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, huh?
Are you going to talk or are you going to put me on mute again?
I'm off by show.
What is your deal? You all right?
I'm fine. How about you, kiddo? What's going on with you? You know it's tongue in cheek. You got to calm down. You know it's tongue in cheek, don't you?
What?
Don't you? You know it's tongue in cheek, don't you?
Listen. If you want to go to radio war, I've destroyed so many people on this goddamn site. You have no idea.
What are you gonna do to me to make me feel bad? What are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna fucking destroy you. People like the 2 listeners you get, you're gonna fucking lose because they're gonna come to me and listen to me. Listen to me sit here and talk shit on you. Because I'm so much more entertaining than you. Listen. You have no idea.
Make you laugh. I love you. I can laugh. I love you more than ice cream.
Calpo, I can entertain. I can entertain a room before internet radio was invented. I was entertaining people.
I may have a personality like a parasite, but I have longevity as a cockroach. Okay.
That's fine, and I understand that, and you do. And let me tell you something. I give you props. I just said it on my show. I give you props because you like you know, you got balls. You got big balls. Bigger balls than I have.
The size of basketballs.
But you do not want me to start making clips of you. You ask anybody I want the war of here.
I love it. I love free pop. Go for it. I mean, I get my 1,000 downloads per show. Give me 2,000. Go ahead.
2,000.
Yeah, I do. I've been doing it for 3 years.
I want to know why I couldn't go on. I went onto your show. You had 2 recent players on there, 2 recent people, viewers, and I couldn't even listen to it. Did you block me from shit or something?
What are you talking about?
I tried to listen to you on Blog Talk Radio, and I couldn't listen to you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't block anybody. How can I block you?
I don't know, but I couldn't play it. It wouldn't let me play it.
I have no idea. Maybe you don't know how to handle your computer. You're not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Well, you ain't lying there. I mean, that's just the truth. Listen, when you speak the truth, you speak the truth. I never say you don't. Like when you're right, when I feel that you're right, and I'm not always going to be right, and you're not always going to be wrong, and vice versa.
I'm crystal clear as a chandelier. Okay.
But when you try to tell me, like, I don't know if you're doing it for a bit or if you don't get the joke. The joke is I'm bad.
I know you're bad. See, what you do is you take someone else's ability to write a song and you ruin it.
So I think you
They wrote that song for themselves, not for you to ruin the song.
Perhaps,
you put your song, and you're proud of that. That's nothing to be proud of. It's like walking around nude and being proud of your small crank.
Well, yeah, I do that too.
I don't imagine.
I don't understand.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
Are they off your vine?
One is.
Are they off your vine? Yes or no?
One is. Well, two, but one. I live with 3 right now. That one is.
And they always say stupid people shouldn't breed. So if you breeded, what's going on with that?
What do you mean? She's all right.
Stupid people should breed.
Why not? It takes stupid people to do the jobs you motherfuckers don't want to do.
It's a podcaster. I realize that.
You know what I mean? Like, there's, that's, it takes all kinds.
You know.
It takes all kinds to run the world.
Oh, I know. That's the beauty of podcasting. Even imbeciles like you can get it done. I mean, like I said, you could be original as onion rings, and you can be unusual as underwear in a whorehouse.
Right. Absolutely.
All right, I'll be crystal clear as a chandelier. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to your family. We'll see you on Facebook. I love to rip you. I love you more than ice cream. I love you more than morphine. Okay.
Thank you. You're my favorite hater, buddy. I really, truly mean it.
I love you too.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Have a good Christmas. Uncle Bobby, call the show sometime. I have a show on Thursday morning. A rare show. Call in, co-host.
All right, I'll call in. I'm going to break your balls the whole time since you do it to me.
Go ahead. I'd love it. Couple radio. We can have some fun like old days.
I'm going to make you do voices and then I'll make fun of you when you do them.
Oh, man. Just remember, I did not have sexual relations with Mr. Lewinsky. I want to be famous as a demon on blue dress. Love you, man, more than ice cream. Hey, Kobe Kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
That's the worst. Yeah. Kobe Kitty. Call me when your complaining never ends, brother. Why do you even listen if you hate the show? Well, if you don't like it, then just off to hell you go.
See you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you.
Uncle Bobby Radio. Here, just chilling. We're kind of like, we're just having, having a very nonchalant day. Felt like being on the air. Nothing really particular to talk about. You know what I mean? We'll just go through the segments and we'll have us a good time. Throw it up there. Check mark. Show done today, and might even do one later on tonight. So if that's the case, then I ain't gonna, obviously I'm not gonna stay on for 3 hours. You know what I mean? I might do this more often, just do a bunch of little ones and then throw them all together as a full podcast. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. We might be cut off soon anyway and have to be stuck doing little half-hour ones till I go ahead and pay it off. Because I didn't put the money away for it. I mean, if she's got the money in there, she might do it for me. So we'll see. Who knows? I like to keep it on. I hate not being able to do one if I don't want to do one. You know. Plus, I like staying on the air. I've been staying on the air a lot more lately. That was Cowpote. With the thing I just played. I made a little clip out of it. You know what I mean? And you know, the thing about him is, I guess he just wanted to, you know, I don't know. I guess he wants to hang out again. And I'm not totally against it. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what they say? I don't know if he's an enemy, a friend or foe yet, but you know what they say? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So I guess either way, we'll embrace him. You know, I think I missed that show he was talking about. He wanted me to go coach a show with him. I don't know, but you know, I'll fill the waters. I go over there. It wouldn't hurt to go on there and co-host with him one day, and then at least, you know, the blog talkers over there, I can you know, I can plug the show for the Spreaker side. You know what I mean? Get them over here. At least, you know, to listen to my show. If anything else, not anything else, you know. I still throw shit on blog talkers. I'll probably, since it involves them, you know, blog talker's very own Cowpote. I don't know how adored he is there, really. Like I said, I went there and there was like 2 recent people on there, so I don't know. He says he's got 2,000 listeners. I don't know where the fuck they're listening at. Didn't look like they were listening on Blog Talk Radio. I don't know where, you know, I mean, he says he's smart, so I would think he knows we would know how to add. But I don't think 1 + 1 = 2,000. Last time, I'm no math scientist, but I'm just saying. It doesn't sound right to me. So, whatever. I don't know. I think we're going to do the news. I'm pretty sure we're going to do the news. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do the news or not. Because I just don't... I need a good news site. Is what I need. Because I got this issue with my computer. Betsy, we're going to call her. Betsy is old. And she's got some inner issues. And she doesn't, like, go where she needs to go. I have to type in the actual address, and she redirects me to a lot of times. She's a very finicky bitch, so, you know, I gotta give her a smack every once in a while to get her to act right, and that doesn't even always work. So, I don't know. Before I could just type in Weird Odd News and get 1,000 sites. You click on any of them sites and go right to it. Now it's a whole different way to do it. I don't understand. So we're going to have to take a break until I can figure it out exactly how I'm gonna get the news done. Because we haven't done the news in a while, man. You know what I mean? I'm feeling the news. I want to be I want to be up to date with what's going on. You know, it's been a while. So when we come back, we'll do the news. You know, I'm playing. I've been grabbing songs that I've played a lot before in the past, but there's a reason for that because like the Crazy Peanut song by Stephen Lynch, and the songs I'm playing are my favorites of all the songs I have. And here's one of them. She's shopping at 7-Eleven.
There's a lady who goes to the store that won't close, and she's shopping at 7-Eleven. Down the aisle she sees ding-dongs, beer and Friskies, and a Snickers really satisfies her. Make my Slurpee. can use it. Please pay inside before pumping gas. Dear Lebanese cashier, how I wish you spoke English. I just bought a big gulp from Ahmed. Ahmed.
Greetings! Perhaps you would be enjoying a beef jerky with your purchase of Hustler magazine. Do you require a spoon straw?
And you will find one down the road. Coffee and cigarettes to go. Twinkies from here to Tokyo. They've been robbed 8 times in a row. As the fluorescent lights glow. Microwave your burrito. And she's shopping at 7-Eleven.
Live from the Uncle Bobby Radio Newsroom, this is What's News.
Found it. UPI, my favorite, one of my favorite places to get news. I remembered the address, the email, the address to it, the web address, and it's UPI.com. I actually put in UPInews.com. It still came right up, so I didn't have to like click on anything and go to the list of Google and stuff, because that's where I have the problem. If I used to be able to just click on that and go right to the site, it would take me to the site. Now it redirects me. And then every time I would click something, it would open up a whole nother tab for the stupid fucking game. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, so today's news is brought to you by UPI.com. And they usually, especially if, it's been a while since you've been on it, sometimes you got a few weeks to get some new ones. I mean, because... I don't know. They're not always great. It's hit or miss. But this one, let's see what this one is. Jockstrip. The world as we know it. Definitely recent, because it's Xmas lights on truck yield $274 ticket. Man mistakes hot iron for phone. Man what is this? Ordered pay. Is this different? 28,000 strip club tab. What are these, all the list of them? What is this? What's going on here? All right. Xmas lights on truck yield $274 ticket. Okay, that was all different. This is the one story. Holy shit. Wichita, Kansas. A Kansas man given a 274 citation for decking his pickup truck out in Christmas lights. Oh, he had it decorated. So he was spreading holiday cheer. He wrapped up his truck in Christmas lights, and was he driving around like that? Like, he had to have been to get a ticket. But how did he keep them on? He hooked them. Rednecks are very are smarter than you think. Let me just say that, because he probably just, spliced the wires and hooked it right to his lighter. his truck lighter, you know what I mean? I'm sure he got it done. They get shit done, believe me. I'm getting distracted. I was just going to do something else. But anyway, David Hill, Wichita, founder of the group One Spark, which aims to feed and clothe the homeless, said he spent 16 hours covering his truck in Christmas lights and so this is the guy, and hooking them to a generator in the bed of the vehicle. Okay. He said he was surprised when he was pulled over 2 weeks ago on the highway and fined $270 for his light display. Why is he this surprised, really? Like, you gotta understand that is hazardous. Like, I don't think... I mean, it's bad enough they're on the side of the road when the houses and people are driving by looking at them. You know, you really should be paying attention to the road. Is it nitpicking? Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. 1-856-318-9868. We're talking about this guy in Wichita, Kansas, who was trying to spread some Christmas spirit and, wrapped his truck up in lights and plugged it into a generator in the back of his truck and just started driving around spreading Christmas cheer. He got fined $274 for said act, and are the cops being Scrooges or are they just being safety cautious? You tell me. He said he will leave the lights on his truck to spread Christmas cheer and bring attention to his organization's charitable efforts. The police lieutenant said the lights could prove a dangerous distraction for other drivers. Because you got to think about it, man. They're coming straight ahead at you, like you're looking right at them as you're trying to see this fucking street. You know, they could blind you. You don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of see their point. You know, I don't always agree with the police. A lot of times I disagree with them. But this case might be. Seems accurate to me. The fines and shit, like, I don't know, man. $274 for that? Like, he was just trying to spread Christmas cheer. Can't you just, I mean, he's not taking them off now, so I was going to say, can't you just give him a warning? But if he's paying out $274 and he's still not taking them off, well, then a warning wasn't going to do it. What are you going to do if he doesn't stop? Throw him in jail? That's the bad thing, But, when you take a vehicle and you cover it with that many lights, it is an issue of safety, Schroeder said, which is the police lieutenant. You're going to get You're going to get the rubberneckers who are going to be staring at the vehicle. They're going to have a collision or rear end somebody because they're too busy looking at this car that's driving down the road. I have to agree with him. I'm sorry. Chalk one up for the Popo this day. Day one. Happy holidays, police. Mr. Policeman. Because that's all you're getting from me. Oh, shit. Man mistakes hot iron for phone. What? A Polish man said he was distracted by boxing on TV and mistook a hot iron for the telephone, burning the side of his face, burning the side of his head. Tomez Pakiwaski, age 32, of El Blag, said, he was helping his wife with housework while he was off for work for a few days. When he made the error, the British newspaper, the Daily Telegraph, reported Thursday. After breakfast, I started to work. I turned on the boxing channel on the TV, opened a beer, and started ironing. He said. I was really getting involved in the boxing and was not really thinking about what I was doing. Pakawaski said, suddenly, the phone rang. Okay, which would make sense why, at least he was trying to get the phone. I mean, he heard the phone, he's doing 100 things, he's ironing. Okay, he puts the iron down, he starts staring at the TV. Phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. Suddenly the phone rang and I mucked things up. Instead of grabbing the receiver, I picked up the iron and put it to my ear. Oh, God, I can imagine his ears like... Pakawaski said he was further injured when his head struck the door frame of the bathroom while he was running to pour cold water in his head. The man said he would continue to help his wife with the ironing, but not watching boxing on TV. Yeah, I mean, you know, if your wife has been doing this for a while, she can watch TV and pay attention. But if you're not used to it, not so much. You know what I mean? You got to start. You got to be multitasked to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I got to say, for the women are very. I believe women are better at multitasking than men. My dad would just stop, and I do it too now. Like, we stop in our tracks and just stare at the TV, and people are talking to us, and we don't even hear them. Like, we're just zoned in the TV. So imagine that. Like, you're just in that world. You're inside the TV. That's how deep we get into it, men. And then nothing else is going on. So we don't really, you know what I mean? Like, we're not paying attention. You know, if you'd be talking to my dad, he'd be like, "In it, boy." He'd be like, "Whoa, what?" Oh, and now I do it. I'm like, "Oh shit." So there you have it. I'm wondering, do I read one more or not? I don't know, because that one was so funny. I don't know if I want to ruin it and read more. Well, let's read this one. Man ordered to pay $28,000 to strip club tab. New York, December 13th, just yesterday. A New York court ordered a man to pay the $28,000 tab he accumulated in a single night at Larry Flint's Hustler Club. No shit. If he owed it, he owed it. William had filed a lawsuit against the strip club. Oh, he filed a lawsuit against them. Allegedly, he was being fraudulently charged because the number of drinks he was served left him no longer capable of conducting financial transactions. Get the fuck out of here, you ass licker. The New York Daily News reported Thursday. However, Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Manuel Mendez tossed out the lawsuit. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job, Judge. Finally, some thinkers. Because this is why our goddamn economy is shit as it is. This is why big companies and little companies alike have to act like assholes. And there's no more, you know, when you go to these companies, there's no more, you don't feel like they have a hard time. Even the little guys have a hard time, trying to be the brotherly love that, the stores, or they used to know, that were, it just had a different vibe, because now they can't do anything without getting fucking sued. This guy, you're a grown ass man. You got to know. Listen, if you go in, first off, what are you doing with $28,000 in the strip club? You never bring that, and you don't bring your credit cards. If you obviously probably charge it or something. Don't do that. Don't bring them. Don't bring them. If you're gonna use a card and not cash, bring one card. And if you did and you maxed that out, that's your problem, bro. That's your problem. You can't sue people. You can't sue a business for that. That's why businesses get tanked. And when businesses get tanked, people lose their jobs. People don't think about the big picture. My girl, not my ex girl, not my girl now, not Auntie Jugs, but this girl I was involved in South Carolina. And sometimes I kick myself in the ass, but it's actually a funny story. This guy, he was a doctor in our neighborhood, lived like three houses down, okay? And he had these dogs. And the dogs would attack people, like at least us. Like, it did. I don't know what it was. It didn't like her and it didn't like me. We would always go the back way. It was kind of like a dead end. So not a lot of people went back there. But the thing was, It was us, another house, and then the doctor's house, and then down further in the trail, because we lived right by the river. It took you to the river, and then there was an old house there by the river that it was actually so old it was a historical thing. You couldn't tear it down or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was that old lady lived in there, and she was still alive. But the doctor next between her and us had these two dogs, and this one black dog, like he wasn't like he was a real hairy dog. He might have been a Skye. My mother's my mother-in-law's got Skies, and they kind of look like that dog. But anyway, he was like, he would like. She complained one time. She said it bit her. But listen, like, I mean, it broke skin and stuff, but she wasn't crippled over it. He didn't rip her foot off or whatever. I forget how she got bit. Where she got bit at, but she wasn't gonna die. She was fine. She wanted to sue right away. I mean, we did tell the dude about the dog, and we told him before, because we're like, it's gonna bite us. It's giving us an attitude every time we go there. And it got to the point where he would, one day he was waiting for my ass. See, I'll punch him in his face. You know what I mean? Unless it's a pit bull or I'm not really worried about it. I'll fuck a dog up. But the pit bull, the thing about the pit bull is they lock their jaw, and then you can't get them off, and then you're screwed. And if it gets you in the neck, you're dead. So pit bulls I'm a little leery of. I mean, that's why they don't understand. It's not that people go, oh, they give pit bulls get a bad rap. It's the ability they have is why they're scary. That's the main thing. It's not that, a dog is a dog. Some breeds have worse dispositions than others, but I gotta be honest, a pit bull ain't one of them. I don't think it has a bad disposition at all. It's just a fear. And it's how they get treated, you know what I mean? Because they use them, because they have this ability to get used for fights and shit. It's just bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't agree with the fights at all. It's goddamn right. It's abuse to animals. Okay? But anyway, so the dog, the dog was stalking us. But the point of the story is, she got bit and she wanted to sue the doctor right away. And I'm like, listen, I didn't want her to do it. I'm like, no, man, no. And it wouldn't affect me anyway, because she would have got, she wound up being a piece of shit. She would have left me, I'm sure. She would, as soon as she got that money, she would have left me. I mean, not that I was perfect either. I was a piece of shit too back then. So whatever. We were young adults. You live and you learn. You know what I mean? She's actually still a friend on Facebook, and we're cool. I got no problems with her. None at all. And she done no beef with me as far as I know. So, but back then, it was a mess. But I was like, no, fuck you. Don't sue that guy. Just because, look, even in a situation like that, at least we would have been, we would have really been right to sue, because, keep your fucking dog on a leash. But that's how bad it was, just because for years now, people are suing for the dumbest shit, and I just didn't want to be one of them dudes. You know what I mean? And it's getting to the point where, you feel like a dick just to sue, because you don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. People are suing for the dumbest shit. How are you going to sue? And I think the point was he would have been happy if we just didn't have to pay the tab. Still, pay your fucking tab. You ran it up. You were in there. Be a responsible adult. When you have a cup of coffee and you get burned with a cup of coffee, have some fucking brains to know that the coffee's too hot. Don't be an idiot. So there you go. That was the news for the day. Much, much more when we come back. Stick with us.
Audible.com presents 50 Shades of Grey. the erotic best-selling novel read by Gilbert Gottfried.
My inner goddess has stopped dancing and is staring too, open-mouthed and drooling slightly.
Hear it the way it was meant to be heard.
Keep still, he orders, and slowly he inserts his thumb inside me, rotating it around and around, stroking the front wall of my vagina. No fisting, you say. Anything else you object to? I agree to the fisting, but I'd really like to claim your ass.
Famed voice actor Gilbert Gottfried gives a reading that can only be described as sensual.
Holy fuck, is this wrong? But holy hell, is it erotic?
Let Christian Grey seduce you over and over again through the voice of Gilbert Gottfried.
But when he hits my clitoris, I cry out loudly. Oh, please, I groan. Quiet, he orders. Not taking his eyes off mine, he scrunches my panties in his hand, holds them up to his nose, and inhales deeply. His hands reach around and touch my breasts, and my nipples pucker at his touch.
Holy shit, this is hot.
Welcome to our Pop Average music video.
Sunday night, I spend all day with my family. I just want to relax and check out my favorite show on TV. Well, my wife's not a fan, so she's off to bed with a kiss. But then to my surprise, she returns, and she's wearing this.
Damn, girl.
Well, it's been a while since I got lucky. Yeah, I'm married with 2 kids. So I thought for a moment, and this is what I did.
He turned down the blowjob to watch Walking Dead.
He turned down the blowjob.
Turned down the blowjob
to watch Walking Dead.
The season 2 finale, for me it really was a bummer. I cried when my favorite character died, and I turned down a Hummer. And I know right now you're thinking I'm probably insane. Well, the only thing getting blown tonight is someone's brain.
He turned down the blowjob to watch Walking Dead.
He turned down the blowjob.
Turned down the blowjob
to watch zombies instead.
No is what he said when I offered him. I was trying to get him in my bed. All the graphic novels he has read, but no is what he said. He turned down my blowjob, and my mind was blown.
Well, I can only get hard now when I see me shown.
I mean, come on. It is Walking Dead. Thank you, Jesus.
Can't wait till that season comes out, man. I think it's I just watched the season finale. I realized it's all what channel it's on. AMC, which is weird. I didn't know that. And AMC is actually going to just trying to get rid of it. So believe me, if you want to call 1-800-FIOS or whatever, because FIOS is trying to get rid of AMC. And if you like The Walking Dead and you have FIOS, either get ready to change your cable company, my friends, or fight and get. Tell them, don't take Walking Dead off, you pieces of shit. Other than that, I don't really care, because I don't know what else it really doesn't matter to me. I'll just watch it off watch on Netflix or something. I'll figure some other way to watch it. But I am getting into it. It's over, and the season's they showed the season finale, but the new season's coming up in like January or February or something. So there you have it. Stick with us. Coming up will be what do you think? What do you think should come next? We did the birthday segment. We did the news. So it only makes sense to do tweet of the day when we come back.
When you don't listen to the Uncle Bobby Show, you don't laugh. You don't laugh. You get stressed out at work.
I can't take it anymore.
When you get stressed out at work, you snap.
Hardison, did you finish that paperwork yet? It was supposed to be on my desk 8 o'clock this morning.
Fuck you, I had it with you.
When you snap, you punch your boss in the face.
Hardison, you're fired.
When you punch your boss in the face, you lose your job. Don't lose your job. Listen, Uncle Bobby Radio.
Uge salo mule gago, 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 uge salo mule gago. Master I'm on my way home, I can hardly wait to get the loop start, bitch, begin to ejaculate to a porno match, showing ass and face. I don't care where I am, I'ma beat my meats in the bathroom or the place I eat. Jerking with the lube all in the kitchen. Mom said, what you doing? I'm choking the chicken. Then she repeats, cooking the chicken. I say, yeah, now stop you, listen. Shut up, mom, trying to concentrate. Me in my hand trying to consummate. Vaseline, make it glow with stroking. Baby lotion, have the stroke in motion. Icy hot, it's a brand new tune. Horns with pinky, make me come too soon. I just sit and likes it. When I get an urge, I don't fight it. And even though my girl looks hot, when she hit the dough, I get the laptop.
I'ma beat my dick, 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 I'ma beat my dick with a laptop out.
Even though I stroke, I'm still a player. A stroke for class, I do it in Gators. Hi everybody, my name is Sally, and I'm a chronic masturbator. VHS, just 280s. I want the full effect on my porn in HD. Get a pen, write this down. I'ma name some best porn sites around. Porno Hub, Ghetto Gaggers. I watch you porn on my Hewitt Packer. I seen Cherokee and I do it faster. I think they should've named me Jacker. Ain't no different when you hitting the womb. Don't be ashamed, girl, use the broom. I go in high tech and use the vacuum. Please don't disturb me while I'm cleaning my room. I just sit and likes it. When I get an urge, I don't fight it. And even though my girl looks hot, when she hit the dough, I get the laptop.
I'ma beat my dick, 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 I'ma beat my dick with a laptop out.
If I keep jacking off, I can nut forever. But my porno mags will be stuck together. I do it so much, it don't be funny. I beat it so hard like it owe me money. Girls like to do it too, now and later. With their friends energizer in the vibrator. I'ma keep it 100 and tell you the truth. I like to jack off when I record in the booth. Don't get it twisted, I taps the kitty. I have her legs spreaded from city to city. They look at me and say, hey, you crazy. That might be the reason why you got no babies. I beat my meat on the daily, 5 days a week since the 80s. After this song, you won't forget me. Only cause the door on the booth is sticky. I just sit and likes it. When I get an urge, I don't fight it. And even though my girl looks hot, when she hit the dough, I get the laptop.
I'ma beat my dick, 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 I'ma beat my dick with a laptop out.
Yeah. Hey man, where my porno at? I want the one with Pinky, hitting Cherokee on the stove, somewhere in San Diego. You know, when I was a kid, my mama told me stop sticking my dick in the vacuum cleaner. And I told her, stop disturbing me while cleaning my room. I need to run a few errands from you, okay? Write this down, so this what I'ma need. I'ma need a Michael Jackson Beat It jacket with all them zippers, some good baby oil, and a retro porno with Pam Grier. And a reservation for the weekend at Motel 6 with a laptop with internet access.
I'ma beat my dick, 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 I'ma beat my dick with a laptop at.
This song sounds dramatic, but I'm bad at writing words. If you don't speak English, this probably sounds pretty good. You'd probably think I'm singing about some pretty serious stuff, but in reality I'm singing about the lack of stuff. I'm singing about these parts intense and emotional. As long as you don't understand it, your foreign grandma would love this song. Please send it to her, and she'll probably tell her foreign friends about the song her grandson or daughter sent her today. This song might hit the charts in her country if parts sounded like Coldplay. If the chorus sounds like Coldplay, then I put some la-la-las in there. La-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la. Hopefully your foreign grandma listens to the song every day. And if she asks you to translate the lyrics, here's what you say. A perfect translation does not exist. Well, at least not in your language. But if you must know, well, picture this. 50 billion rainbows and the sun is setting and the moon is setting also, and you're there in a gazebo, and then God descends from heaven and he gives you $1 million. Take that feeling and put it into a song. I could translate word by word, but that'd take too long, and I've got stuff to do, Grandma. I don't have time for this. You gotta trust me, Grandma. This freaking song is brilliant.
Uncle Bobby Radio. I am your DJ, Uncle Bobby, broadcasting to you live right now on December 14th in my studio closet. And slow day. That's all I can say about it. It's 12:09 p.m. Standard Eastern Standard Time. I guess that's how you would say it. And I don't see much going on. Nobody on Skype. Dino's on Skype. He's probably doing a show. That would explain that. Mark Fox is kind of silent. He's here. Hello? He's probably at work. He's working or at school or something. And that's it. But get ready, because it's time to do Tweet of the Day.
To me, don't wanna read no more, you know I'm 80 day. I start to watch Glee, it's really fast on 4G, so tweet it, just tweet it. You better type, you better do it real fast. Don't go above 140 letter max. Remember, some devices do not support flash, so tweet it. While you're clearing your cache, just
tweet it. Tweet it. Let's get ready to tweet it. This is where we figure out who's the best Twitter Who's the best tweet master? You know what I mean? Let's put this down. Picking the tweet of the day. I will tweet the winner. Boom. So, posted that. Picking the tweet of the day. I will tweet the winner. Whoever's on my Twitter, if you want to go ahead and compete in the contest right now to try to have the best tweet, well, then you need to add me at Uncle Bobby Radio. That is my new Twitter. Okay, I know Spreaker says something different. I apologize. Okay, it's just I'm an idiot and I got to get to it and I forget and blah blah blah. So I got to go change it up because this is my new my new Twitter, and I like this Twitter. I tell you that I do. Should we follow Life Facts and Girls Heart at Facts for Girls? Facts for Girls. We're not a girl, but we have girls listen, right? Oh, I'm dying. Oh my God, I think I have emphysema. I gotta quit smoking. Oh, ooh, some coffee will do it. And wash that down. So anyway, let's see. Funny tweet says ignores phone call. Text friends me. You called? Funny tweet says look at the keyboard. It has you on I together. Don't look underneath that. It says JK. I don't understand what he's saying. That's a personal thing. Is that a personal tweet? A private joke tweet? Funny Post says you could go to Funny Post at Awkward Post 92. Struggling to gain followers. Oh, poor fella. I lost one. You don't see me crying about it. I actually tweeted that too. Not that quote, but I said something about it. I forget what my tweet was. Taylor Swift just got tatted. Ooh. Let's check out Taylor Swift's tat. Okay. That's why I follow famous people. Oh my God, that's not it. 15 poor Hello Kitty. Whoa. What? What's going on here? Did she trick me, that bitch? Oh, she tricked me. What a whore. Tom Daly, if you have followed at True Story page, just check your recent followers in 5 minutes. These are awful. Come on, guys. You're disappointing me, man. You're friggin' disappointing me. Well, I gotta get my sound effects up, too. Fuck that. Here, listen to the tweeter. I tweeted again.
I told you don't write no more letters to me. Don't wanna read no more, you know I'm 80D. I start to watch Glee, it's really fast on 4G, so tweet it. Just tweet.
Something's going on with my stuff. Like, it's not picking up. What is going on? I'm gonna have to search for it manually, man. Like, I used to be able to put in Pac-Man. Unless I gotta put it together. Pac-Man together, maybe? And I used to get it. No. This is bullshit, man. I hate Spreaker sometimes. I don't know why it does it. Like, I know I didn't get rid of it. I haven't been messing with my stuff inside, and I just kept it all up. So everything's on here. Why can't I find it? Even my quotes wouldn't come up. Ruining my show. You people are ruining my show. I don't understand. Why does this thing not work? Like, how's it going to do one thing one day and then do something different another day? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not really understanding it. I'm no technician. I know that shouldn't happen. That's all I'm saying. Fucking hate you people sometimes. Really don't. I'm looking. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, kids cheering. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, at least we got that. There's P. We're under P. Okay, Pac-Man. Come on. There it is. Mother effer. Anyway, so far the tweets are not so good. Continuing on. Let's refresher. Because they do move fast now. Ooh. Whoa, that was real fast. Funny tweet says, YOLO, now that I have your attention, go follow. Oh, what a dick. It worked, too. He got my attention, this son of a bitch. The funny sexist. I hate how girls will wear high heels, then complain about how high heels hurt. You did this to yourself. Oh, that is nice. So far, the funny sexist is in the lead. At the funny sexist. So let me put it. See, I'm gonna start getting this, getting more into this, this segment. Okay, so we're really trying to get people involved, and I'm gonna start talking to people and with my tweets and shit. I've got 20 followers only, but that's okay. I'm following a whole shitload. Now the problem is, the people that I'm following aren't necessarily getting this because they gotta be following me, I would imagine. But you just keep going at it and you know, hope for the best. So the funny sexist, boom. Oh, I want to reply. Oh, I can reply to him, so that's cool. So let's see. Should I don't want to give it to him yet. Just for the sake of the bit, I might say you win. He's going to be like, what are you talking about? Like, you won. You won. You got the best tweet. You won the tweet of the week. It's going to be like, ooh, whoop-dee. Watch. Yeah, I'm going to do it just to do it. Yay. You won the tweet of the day. Oh, whoa, what's that? That's not one. That's not how you spell one. That's whoa on. You won the tweet of the day. Little, let's see, and this. And caps lock. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's how I spell it. LOL. Boom. So the winner of the day is the funny sexist. Follow him at the funny sexist. And that's how you do that. That's how you do a proper tweet of the day, okay? That's how we will play it from now on. We will find the one we like. We'll read them until we like one. Boom, he's the winner. Then we plug his tweet, so people will tweet him. Go follow him at the funny sexist. He's got good tweets. And that way we're promoting them, and that's their reward. You've just been promoted on the biggest radio station on the internet, Uncle Bobby Radio. So congratulations. And I'll tweet it. You know what I mean? Because that was just a reply to him. So the winner of the tweet of the week. Whoa, it's all caps locks. Damn it. what was it? Funny sexist? Oh shit. The funny sexist. Okay. Was the funny sexist. Good job. And there you go. So, and there's that. That's how we'll do that segment from now on. Although probably less typing. I'll do all that shit later, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Just get the feel of it. I like that. I might do it later too today. I might follow another 100 people and do it later. So we're just we're testing out the waters here today. We're just feeling how I feel, how long I want to go. So far, so good. Keep it locked right here, Uncle Bobby Radio, your home for all things funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it when I get home. Yeah, I'm gonna do it when I get home. I already told you that. How many times do I need to say it? Okay, love you.
Girl problems?
She can't be reasoned with. She's like the Terminator.
You know what you should do? You should write her a song.
What?
You know, a song, rhyming words, set to music.
Why would I want to write her a song?
Because she needs to know how you really feel.
The sun didn't shine, the mountains crumbled, the stars fell from the sky. I'm pretty sure that my thoughts would not be regarding you and I. When I look into your eyes, sometimes I can't see the reflection of me. If I look really closely, see I'm not gonna walk 1,000 miles, sleep out in the rain. Because I have something called dignity, plus I'm not clinically insane. If your life is a fairy tale, you need Prince Charming to fix. Well, here I am, girl, to say to your face, what are you, 6? Oh, whoa, yeah, honey, baby, I love you, zippity-doo. You let me inside of your vagina, so I wrote this song for you. But if you think I'ma make an ass of myself, and confess what you mean to me, you should probably take up a hobby, cause you're watching way too much TV. Seriously, girl, you're kinda fun, but I ain't gonna run up to any rooftops to shout it. But if you run out of gas, I'll come get your ass, and I'll give you shit about it. And I definitely won't be thinking of you every minute of every day. But I promise to hold your hair up when you're moving too much Cabernet. Totally content is the way you make me feel. Except for when you chime in with commentary. When I'm behind the wheel, keep your trap shut. In the next 10 hours, should you need a shoulder to cry upon, I'll be right there in that living room watching the Death Wish marathon. I said, oh, whoa, yeah, honey, baby, I love you, zippity-doo. You gave me a Hummer in the car once, so I wrote this song for you. But you're just a girl, and I'm just a guy with no different than the rest. Just as sure as my heart is an organ located in the left side of my chest. Time will go by, and I realize that there is nobody better. Or even if there was, it would require too much time and energy to go out and get up. So we'll get married, and you'll probably shit out a couple kids of mine. But if we treat this thing like a business venture, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. And I'll fight nature and not sleep around, even though I know that lust is fleeting. But just so you know, I don't consider going to the Asian massage place cheating. And I put up with all your bullshit if you put up with mine right back. At least till you get dementia or I have a heart attack. So the next time we make love, I might mutter something about your big double D's. And you might be like, what is he talking about? I don't have double D's. If you could just say, this is the best tip I've ever gotten, and play along with me, please. Since I'm fantasizing about the waitress last night at Applebee's. Holy Jesus, that girl was hot. Though I don't believe in Cupid, but I'm willing to put up with your girlfriends, even though they're fairly stupid. Asia tree. Anyway, I'll bring you medicine when you're sick. But sometimes I'm gonna say chauvinistic shit to you just to be a dick. Go make a sandwich. Oh, whoa, yeah, honey, baby, I love you, zippity-doo. You said you might be open to butt sex, so I wrote this song for you. And since our love is not gonna lift us up there to where the eagles fly, I would rather you be pleasantly surprised than set the bar too high. FYI, I'm addicted to porn. I'm totally addicted to porn. You should know. I never get sick of the porn. I never ever get sick of the porn.
WhatIsWorld.com.
She was licking my nuts, eating my speed. Now I'm locked up, eating my meat. Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17. We were sipping on yak, she taking her clothes off. Now someone black's telling me to bend over. I realized, yeah, she was only 17. My life is a story of trials and jailbait. Why do I have a bisexual cellmate? I told some hoe to get naked. Now I'm in jail and I'm getting butt raped. And should've told her to show me some ID. Before I know it, she was sucking on my D. In prison, I could get into a gang. So I'm getting gang raped by Mexicans. I fucked up my life. Her butthole was tight, but not worth doing time. Cause now I'm getting bone in mine. I was up in her butt, slapping them cheeks. Now I'm getting love from a guy named Jesus. Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17. She was licking my dick, giving me blowjobs. Now I'm getting sex when I'm dropping the soap. And I realized, yeah, she was only 17. When I was getting laid, her age was of no concern. Now I'm getting AIDS, them gays are taking turns. And I just wish them homies would stop raping my corn. Oh, come on, y'all, go play basketball. How could I have ever known that the hoe was underage? I just wanted her to give me and my friends a couple hand jobs. Yeah, I was all up in her mouth. I guess grass on the field isn't enough. I got a Jewish lawyer when I went to court, but my judge knew exactly who I was. And since when should a woman be allowed to be a judge? They're all dumb. She was licking my nuts, eating my speed. Now I'm locked up, eating my meat. Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17. We were sipping on yak, she taking her clothes off. Now someone black's telling me to bend over. I realized, yeah, she was only 17. If you ever got a hoe to take her pants off, and then the cops taking you away in handcuffs, and Chris Hansen saying, why don't you have a seat here with me? Name it please, yeah. I should've never told a hoe to take her pants off. I should've never nutted up inside her asshole, because the sperm in her butt was evidence against me. She told me she was 40, she was licking my nuts, eating my ski. Now I'm locked up, eating my meat. Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17. We were sipping on yak, she taking her clothes off. Now someone black's telling me to bend over. I realized that she was only 17. I was up in her butt, slapping them cheeks. Now I'm getting love from a guy named Jesus. Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17. She was licking my dick, giving me.
Now, if we haven't offended enough people yet, already probably offended the blacks and the women of the world. Now let's go after the gays.
I may be taking this too far. You got really nice eyes. See you working on your bars, so that you barely try. No homo, no homo, no homo, no homo, homo. Yeah, I see you at the gym, lifting lots of weights to make your body tight. Oh, cardio on the bike. Do you need a spot? Well, I think I might. Oh, you got really nice hair and sweet Under Armour gear. Yeah, can you tell me where you got it from? I've been looking for that exact one. Yeah, we could buy shirts together, help me get my stuff together. Maybe we could train each other and possibly spot one another. I'm so sorry, but you seem so strong. It's not that way. I'm so sorry if you're taking this wrong. Swear I'm not gay. I just thought I had to say the way you're working out. You're ripped beyond a doubt. This is not me coming out. No homo, no homo, no homo, no homo. Sometimes there comes a time when you compliment a guy and his sweet muscly thighs and you're looking like a prize. No homo, no homo, no homo, no homo, homo. We're kicking back, watching TV. I ask if you watch Sex and the City. Oh, did I hear your stomach just moan? We gotta get some meat on those bones. We go out for buffalo wings. Every single bite makes me want to sing. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I still taste that buffalo flavor. Do you have a spare breath saver? Like a winter fresh endeavor, I could smell your breath forever. I'm so sorry, but your breath is the bomb. It's not that way. I'm so sorry if you're taking this wrong. Swear I'm not gay. I just wanna touch your hand and tell you that you're the man. And your cheekbones are so strong and you look good in this thong. No homo, no homo, no homo, no homo. I just want to confess that you got a real nice chest and you're practically hairless and your nipples are perfect. No homo, 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 homo.
Welcome back to Uncle Bobby Radio, the great of White Hope. Trying our best to climb up the comedy ladder. For those who support the show, I appreciate it greatly. It's the American dream to be a comedy radio internet radio DJ, and I couldn't do it without yous. You know? So thank you again, listeners, and that's about it. We're gonna wrap today's show up. I appreciate everybody from listening. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it and making it and creating it. I feel like an artiste expressing my passions and my views to you. To you, the world of the internet. This song's getting me all piped up. I want to get my soapbox out. So, get ready and prepare for those of you. I feel like doing a two-part show today. Instead of doing one big giant show, I'll do two medium-sized shows. And do one later on tonight for those of you who can't hang out here in the chat with me. Jen, the intern, and all them people. You know, a lot of other people like to come in at night and check me out. You know what I mean? Because during the day they're school, work, and things like that, college, and they all got shit to do. So, see you tonight, everybody. Thanks for listening.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, how's it going? What do you need?
Yeah, listen, man, have you seen Ted? I gotta give him these reports so he can track them up to the main office for me.
Yeah, that guy, Ted, what a douche. I don't know, man. That guy's a nut. He just pounded 6 Red Bulls and started running up to the top floor screaming like a maniac. He didn't even use the friggin' elevator.
What? Oh, shit. What the hell was he doing?
I don't know. It wasn't my turn to watch him.
Alright, man. Let me go see what he's doing. Stupid friggin' Ted. Some idiots I work with. This goddamn son of a bitchin' job. It's friggin' elevator. Top floor. The hell's he doing in the top floor? Goddamn stoner. Knew he should have taken drug tests. Jesus Christ. Fucking Ted. Yo, Ted, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, man. I just had like 6 friggin' Red Bulls, dude. I'm friggin' got wings, man. I'm getting ready to jump off the top.
You can't do that, man. You're gonna die.
What, man? It says it on a commercial, man. And you know if it's on a commercial, it's true, man.
Ted, no!
Here I go, man.
Oh, fucking Ted. I'm not cleaning that shit up. Maintenance.
Don't let this happen to you. You cannot believe Red Bull really give you wings. This public warning announcement has been brought to you by Uncle Bobby Radio.
Happy holidays from Uncle Bobby Radio.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Centromia Street. I'd like to tell you what today's letter is, but I am really up. Hey, Big Bird, do you know what today's letter is?
Sure, Kermit. Today's letter is joint.
Yeah, Big Bird, joint is not a letter. It is a word.
Sorry, kids. Today's letter is 3.
Big Bird, 3 is a number.
Exactly. The number 3, which is how many joints I've smoked today. Kermit, are you with me?
God, I'm stoned.
Me too. Guys, show go on. Come on.
Thank you, Elmo. How about we say our ABCs, Big Bird?
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F,
R,
G,
Q,
K,
C,
R, C.
F.
I forgot what we were doing, Kermit.
Did you just call me Kermit?
Yes, I did.
Kermit the Frog here. Okay. That's all the time we have for today. Goodbye, kids. Today's show was brought to you by the letter,
Bong.
And the number?
God, you're messed up.
Q. The number Q. Bye-bye.
Bye, kids. Can you tell me how to get the sesame?